And welcome back to the ARCA 200. The field is slowed. The pace car out in front of this field because of our first caution. We had an accident in turn number 2, and it has big title implications. Third in the points, Mikey Kyle involved in this one.
This guy's got tangled up coming off turn 2. You can see it looked like Mikey Kyle had a right front go flat.
I would say that almost for sure the 25 car cut a right front.
And how would you like to be old Pierre Bourque just minding his own business? Somebody takes him plumb out.
Right up into the safer barriers. There's the 2 of Pierre Bourque.
Look at the damage to his car. That sort of backs up what we said earlier, Ken. You're going fast here.
Yeah, I knew you was going to hit hard.
Completed 38 laps before the caution came out.
Definitely something in the right front went down on the 25 car because it just shot up there. Mikey was along for the ride.
Much to do with it, anything.
I was just wondering about how
into the wall goes to 55. Another multiple winner in this series. Steve Arpin into the wall, now bringing out our second caution of the night.
Hasn't flown yet,
right about these tires.
Well, they haven't thrown. There's the yellow flag.
Well, let's make a note of one thing now. Those were team cars that both had failures there.
That's true.
Team cars compare notes, so let's keep that in the back of our mind first.
Yeah, but I think once that right front tire blew on Mike Kyle, man, I want to get me some tires and just check my wear and see what I got.
So many times when we see a right front go out, and now, as you mentioned, Ken, on teammates, are we talking about a camber issue?
Very well could be. Very well could be. Just too much camber, wears out the inside of the right front tire, goes into cords.
And you know, Rick, there's you can see here the thing just blows out when he goes in the corner straight up. Looks just like Mikey Kyle when he lost his tire. You have camber issues, Rick, but you also have geometry settings in the front end that can treat that right front tire differently on every one of these cars. The way your upper A-frame's configured, the way your front suspension is designed, you might be trying to lean on that tire more than some of the other cars do. So there's a lot of issues going on up there.
We can ride along with Steve Arpin. Let's listen in. That was getting into the turn.
I'm familiar with that last sound there, and it usually hurts.
And Ken mentioned that. This racetrack, it seems like a little more momentum carried into these turns.
Let me tell you what, there's absolutely nothing you can do either.
Is this away from the racetrack? And
should be exciting.
What he did to get here.
Played in the Little League World Series, didn't you?
Yeah, got to play in the Little League World Series in 2002. It's pretty cool. Had Pop come to a baseball game instead of a race. It's unusual for him. Oh, big wreck.
Big problem in turns 1 and 2. Looks as though
just slow down there.
Oh, keep it.
Oh,
they get through. I believe the 5 of Bobby Gerhardt involved in this. The 37 of Joey Gase. There's Gerhardt in the 5.
Wonder if there's another tire issue.
Gerhardt actually had to go to a backup. That's a backup car he's driving now. In practice earlier today, he backed one into the wall. And there you see the back end damage to the 37. Joey Gase, Iowa driver out of Cedar Rapids.
See if this looks anything like the other wrecks we've seen, guys. No, I don't think so. It looked like Gase came down and Gerhardt had a lot of momentum and their paths crossed.
Looking for the same real estate on the racetrack and not enough room. And so third caution of the night has come out, and what an opportune time for the third caution to come out as we've completed 88 laps.
Check it out. We got an Aaron's Lucky Dog, Brian Silas. We saw earlier some